Hello, welcome, and a very good afternoon, good morning, and good evening to everybody. Hope we're all okay. Let me just turn this down a little bit. So, back on Bally Springs again, on CG Farming. And you know what I forgot to do, don't you? Just give me a second, chat. I think that should do it. Hello.
Oh. Hey, just come on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I clicked on server and you're on and I've loaded up and you're in. I'm like, what? So we both clicked on it at the same time. Boy, it's taking a long time to sync.
Oh. Where's that get up ghost? It is dark. Wow, it is dark.
Yeah, when you look into pitch black space and all, it's just like you can just see black edges around torch and it's just a circle in the middle that's lit up.
I can't see nothing. What the hell is going on with this? Yeah. with them. Where was we? Well, did you take a load of things back yesterday?
Yeah, I finished that field off at top. And I just moved that other one back down to the bottom and just got trail off in the bottom to be emptied. Bottom line, it takes all.
Oh. What the hell's going off? You can leave that there if you want, or whatever. The bloody steering's changed again. It keeps changing. You know, if I go in, you know, if I come off this now and go in single player,
Yeah.
it'll work properly, like with rumble and all that malarkey. But now it's not working like that.
Tried to come to the power. Back in, load it back up again. We are coming off again. Start on the game, come put the power in. Right. Sometimes that comes back into like a plan for the game, and then sometimes that full feedback for what it's supposed to be. We also need that finish.
Yeah, it is.
I think as well, you know, like, because console players don't get the ground effects, like sinking into ground with mud and stuff like that. But obviously, when you're on a single player on your PC, you'll get it because it's down as like PC, isn't it?
Yeah, but it has been working on this server, and then sometimes it don't. It makes the steering ever so weird. Because
Like going up hard and like easing.
it's like the spring back of it and everything changes. It's ever since they've had that problem with if I go in there now and it says spring vac speed 50%, I put that on 0%. It's changed it a little bit, I suppose.
That's the target. That's what you've already caught.
Yeah.
Just put plastic down, that's all, like a little bit, and you can start like that bit in different places. So if you write that, just go down that little bit you've already caught, it's working like you should.
No, I know it isn't. I can tell it ain't working out. I can tell it. I don't know why things keep changing. And I tell you what else that used to happen as well. You know when I used to set that angle at the steering wheel? It used...
Have you tried it with indoor standard? Like, yeah, it's lowest. So it's not trying to process them like, or no,
Where's that
it's
cam?
a steering sensitivity on top. Where your volumes are on your menus, general settings.
I tell you what, it's definitely changed as well. You know when I used to go so far with that angle thing? It used to it used to hit like a dead point, but you could force it a bit more if you wanted to. So if I
when you were looking up and down.
no, you know, when I turn its steering wheel, I used to set that sensitivity to say 700, and you can go up to, I don't know, 1,000, let's say. But when you got to that 700 mark, it used to hit like a stop with the steering wheel, but you could like force it a bit more, and it'd spring round, but it was a lot harder. Now it's just going round all in one smooth motion all the way round. Although it's stopping in the game, the steering wheel's
Spinning round.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like you've got
Just get a...
change your steering setting angle to 720. I bet steering wheel's run to 900, isn't it?
Where's it gone?
Because obviously at 720, it's like the steering wheel's in the middle, and you can basically do like 4 degrees one way and then 4 degrees the opposite way. Because you're like saying that, like when you turn your wheel, it turns the actual steering wheel in cab, but then tractor wheel stops, but you can still keep turning. And no happens in tractor, isn't it?
Yeah, it's set at 700 now.
On 720 or what's uh, yeah, so 720 and a 180 is 900, isn't it? So you want try it on 9, because if it gives it full 9, uh, full 900 degrees rotation, you've only got on 7, you're losing like half a turn of steering wheel, like each way, aren't you?
Where's farming sim? Steering. Heat pack. What I don't get is why it works sometimes and don't. That's what I don't understand. Maybe it's because I'm loading that G29 thing up and activating and deactivating it. I don't know. It just seems. Well, that's how you adjust it. Do you know what I mean? There's. Somebody else was trying to join. You trying to get in on your PlayStation? I take it you tried to get in on your PS. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be back. Just quick game, I'll come back in it. Mm-hmm. Did you try and get in on your PlayStation? You've got platinum on that or whatever. uh, so why not working? You see what that's been works, that's it. You don't think it's just because it's on a crossplay server, do you? No way. I don't know. What the hell? Is that even a thing? Did you know you could do that?
What's that?
You know when you go on that fork truck where manure heap is,
Yeah.
you don't even have to drive into it to fill the bucket up. You can just press like R3 or whatever it is yours to fill, and it'll fill up on itself without even driving into it.
On that Manitou,
Yeah.
so they've changed it to a silage base, haven't they? So it acts as an actual silo instead of a like plate.
Yeah, I just drove into that. Pit and I'm pressing buttons,
And I'll fill it up.
and it just started filling bucket up without me driving forward. My forward button not working. Oh, sorry. What the? Uh, I don't know what's going off. Everything seems to be on tits up. Steering wheel's not working properly for some reason. My Stream Deck's just decided it weren't linking to Discord. It will frame rate a little bit around here because I don't know what's something to do with that, would it? It will. I wonder if they've done that with that manure pit thing, so as people don't keep getting buckets stuck in wall.
I don't know, because I was going to push the part of it yesterday. Because I pushed it, there was some off at plate and I pushed it back onto plate.
Oh yeah, it fills the bucket up. But instead of driving into the manure, you can literally put the bucket down empty and press like you're filling up, like with diesel, and it'll fill the bucket up. So you haven't even got to go into the heap. That's what I mean. You can just put the bucket on the edge of the...
And that's it. When they've changed stuff and it's... and...
I don't know whether it'll work.
They put it down as a storage space, isn't it?
I don't know whether it'll work inside cowshed. I'll try it next time I'm in the yard. The steering wheel lock is not good. When you're used to driving somewhere a certain way, then all of a sudden it changes. It's not even springing back properly. Let's get out in a minute anyway. Oh. While we have a slurp. Is full. I thought there was another trailer here somewhere.
Right. Liam. I'm gonna start calling him Doofy. I'm gonna start calling him Doofy.
I got no. Is that an empty one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it there. I'll get it. Maze it is. How many? Is half full's that other pit now then? About halfway full. There's a lot to cut. Mind you, it's not as bad as it were yesterday.
Yeah, about 1.25. Probably that trailer that you're doing now, that was probably better, which is 205 metre.
Yeah.
And then we do that with a few picks left. I mean, it's fun with it. It's fun with it. 4 or 5 picks we've got that. I tried to slightly really straight up and they're on drive and put like straight facing them. And that little bit of field there. It's easy.
Yeah, we'll see how we go. I mean, there's still 2 more, are there, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah. Still got 2.5. Telling you about when you come when you go mental, like selling or whatever you do, you should always put help and just like okay, yeah, that's the way that would be.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, try and balance it out a bit.
Yeah, put traffic on and run the traffic. Not there, doing pictures from YouTube swearing.
No, you don't get bothered for swearing.
Copy like
I think when you monetize, there's like first so many minutes. Like, I think.
yeah, so it's like kind of play songs like a few seconds before the next goes straight on. You've got to be at least allowed to.
Well, yeah, you only get 2 copyright strikes and they delete your channel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you've got to allow the music. You have to buy the music that that's not like the intention. Because it's like any music comes back to you and you do like 2 seconds of song and you're alright. It's like 20 seconds and you're constantly.
Alexa, turn on kettle. Yo, ain't Carlos. Bon dia, whatever that means. Bon dia. Hmm. Come on, come on. Well, that's that part of the field done. We've still got some left for this pot. Yeah.
Yeah, people don't know what I mean.
My survey's blocking the vehicles. I can't navigate the map inside the vehicles.
What?
Someone's wrote in my chat. My server is blocking the vehicles. I cannot navigate the map inside the vehicle. You'll have to explain a little bit more or word it a different way so I can understand what you mean.
His vehicle or your vehicle?
No, it says my server is blocking the vehicles. Right, so I can't navigate the map inside the vehicles. Navigate the map inside. Oh, like this little in the corner, you mean? Is that what you mean?
Well, then what platform is that?
I don't know.
Because obviously if it's minimal, then obviously L1 for all, L1 for LV and
Yeah.
left of it. I don't know if it's going to be keyboard binding.
I'm not sure because I got my set.
Not S4 or something.
It might be. Oh. No, I've forced to go under map.
S7. Or is it? What's P?
Hold up, I've got to try. I wonder.
I got an...
I'll have a good for every vehicle. I'll go for every camera angle in game now, yeah.
Can't you? Oh, well, that's very good. Like where you got like...
Yeah, like I'm on you now in your tractor. I'm watching back of your tractor, pulling that. Now I'm on top of your tractor. I'm inside tractor you now. I'm sat in the seat of your tractor basically. I can't look right now, I could just see that one angle. It's not going round that fast on my screen.
Mine would be like
But then again, it's only the top of it now. When you turn all the way to the right, it's only going to like 1 o'clock. You know, the top bar on the steering wheel. When you turn all the way right. How do I get out of this now? Can't remember. No Pete's menu, by the way. That's how you do it. F1. Hello, how do I get out of this?
F2.
If only it were that bloody easy.
You don't have to put like hold the shift button in it and press F4 to get out like what when you're going to. I don't know, you just started AI worker.
Did I?
Or they come up saying AI worker somewhere.
You telling me it's easy as that?
F3.
Uh-oh. No, it's not as easy as that. Yeah, it is though. Yeah. So that's too quick. I still haven't found it.
How did you find it?
So I still haven't found it.
Oh, you still haven't found it?
Not pressing any more buttons on that. You see, I just press L3 and L2.
Not number 4, is it?
I think I've been through all that. If AI worker crashes into you, it's your own fault. Here it goes.
AI worker, they can know that.
It's not on mine. It's number 3.
What about that?
No, it's number 9. They're probably pissed off now anyway, but it's number 9. Yeah, about map. He used to get you into the store, into the shop.
Two change the implements, isn't it? Charge. The exit vehicle, isn't it?
Season and art cab. Yeah, he's exit vehicle.
Is it to be lower,
Yeah.
exit turn implement on it?
No folding
Oh,
on mine.
then what page is
Okay. Nothing at the moment.
it? F light, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why didn't you put F light on? Fucking hell.
I know, it's stupid, isn't it? But
I'm sure we put M on map.
no, they haven't, have they? That's F9. That's 9, isn't it? Number 9. That's another thing they could have put M for map, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, I never learned them because I played with PlayStation and controller to start off with, didn't I?
No. The two next to L.
Two
Towards
ne-
N.
Oh, comma and...
Yeah. Don't they?
Not why I'm in here, they don't. But a lot of... It might be shifting one of them, do you know what I mean? On you.
T cruise control, isn't it? Take the control to cruise.
No?
No?
T's type, innit?
Can't remember more from what I was like 17.
I reckon they've changed a lot of them as well. So... And I think that's where when you write a lot of them keybinds in and stuff like that, or them commands in, they don't work. Because I think a lot of them are for 17 and 19 or whatever.
I think as well though, I think everything's fine on your settings, don't you? When you're setting from like track. But when you've got a default one still attached in, you do other things as well, don't you?
Yeah. I'd... See, I'm not even set up properly to play with keyboard and mouse, because you need a desk in front of you, really.
Yeah. It's so weird you can be saying all that. Doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even like when stuck in here or you take the side with your mark it doesn't feel right.
No, it's not right. Well, I need to get a what do you call it? I think I'm eventually I'm going to get a proper 1440p monitor.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do it without trying it, if you know what I mean. Because obviously you can't get a 4K monitor unless it's like 60 odd inch. It's just unless it's Right. Well, yeah. Well, you just ain't got the pixels for it. That's why when you go to get, like, say if you wanted a 1440p monitor or something like that, it has to be a certain size before it's. That'd be the weird thing, going from a 60-inch monitor down to something like 25-inch or whatever. It's
yeah. I mean, obviously you sit closer to them and all when it's smaller, right?
yeah. You couldn't sit any closer to this one than I am, really. It's just
yeah, because you basically lose off the screen because you can't keep looking around it then, aren't you? So
yeah. I mean, in my peripheral vision, yeah, I can see wider than my screen at the moment where I'm sat, but it's... If I wanted to look in... Well, I can't... As now, as I'm looking this and driving this, I can see my speedo in bottom right-hand corner, but I couldn't tell you what it says.
Yeah.
Right, focusing on it. Well, I suppose that goes for any screen, doesn't it, anyway, but you know what I mean, it's...
PlayStation, one of the settings that said about, like, the text, how you do the text, whether it's like in a certain language, how clear it is, and it, I think it's clarity like that, and I changed it in PlayStation last night, crystal clear.
Yeah. Did you bring that other trailer back with you, or?
Yeah. Here and where I am.
Uh-huh. There's a random tree in here.
I know,
it's got
I I set everything up to get inside the field and go round the corner, and I realised it was there. It hit it straight away.
I thought
Straight.
it was just a bush. You know, sometimes it's
actually got a stalk on it, hasn't it?
it's a full-on tree, isn't it? Really. Just- Fag break. I'll tell you something else and all. Even with this game, you struggle. If you've got a PS5 and a 4K TV, and you've got a PlayStation and a 4K TV like I have side by side, you struggle with a PC trying to beat the graphics on it. You do.
So I think that's a more than thing, you know.
I don't know whether it'd changed if I had like a 4090 graphics card, that was latest sourcing and an all dancing thing. But regarding the one I've got now, which is playing the game maxed out anyway.
I mean, it could be.
And earned still.
With one setting that you could change, and it could make it better than the PlayStation. But you could press one button and make it into a PlayStation 3 graphics. But I think you know, because console settings, a lot of them locked it or not available. But so it's like at a limit where they've maxed it to the best possible quality, and then locks it off, so it runs constantly at it. Where you can drop frame rate, can't you, and stuff like that. And
Yeah, I don't think she's got. She's maximum 60 Hz, I think. And that's the game limiting, not because you can go up to 120 Hz with PlayStation 5, but only with certain games.
yeah.
Yeah, well, like when we used to play Call of Duty, and I went from 120 Hz to, and I got them side by side, two PlayStation 5s, and went to from 60 Hz to 120. And I was like, well, it's no to shout home about.
So there's no. Could you see a physical change straight away? Yeah.
No, not at all.
So unless you were actually looking.
You were
studying
it, and the only one thing I would say was it was slightly a bit smoother. You know when you're swaying left to right or spinning round dead fast or whatever.
So what is it then? What's that to learn for? It's like a process. Like a response time. How fast you can respond.
Yeah, basically it's frames per second.
So when you get to like between 0 and 60, like 60, and then 60 is like 60 frames, isn't it? Like it's a limit, and then
So yeah.
Like there's no limit on your frames per second, kind of thing.
It's the like smoothness of the refresh rates, I think that's what it is.
I've never really gone into that kind of side of things with, well, not me, but I've obviously had,
Yeah.
but like I said, again, some things to oil, I've always considered taking endorse it, not specifically looking for like that point, I mean, that's something to do, I thought that point one of the refresh rate quicker than next point.
Yeah. Well, that's when I bought this TV, and this is a 120 Hz 60-inch TV, and this has got, it's not even it's an Essien TV, so it's not like Samsung or whatever. It had the best score rate for input lag and stuff like that.
Yeah, so the stuff that you were looking for at the time. Yeah, I mean, it's like when you go out and buy a TV, or you're looking for certain specifications, say like for a roof down, specifications you look for in a telly, like this kind of thing, there's probably different kind of specifications than what you're looking for a roof.
Yeah, the worst thing about doing it this way that I've done it, especially, it's no problem at all with console, but when it comes to playing like PC, and if I want to play in 1440p and not 4K, like I'm playing in 4K, when I go to 1440p, because the TV is that big, it makes everything look blurry. Unless I have it in windowed mode. And then I get borders all the way around, obviously.
So if you take 1440, if you're running 4K, it's running 460.
Yeah.
1440 or 1460, so it's blurry.
Yeah.
So when you switch it into window mode,
You can start seeing like a Minecrafty sort of pixelated.
until you get to a certain size and then
unless I put it in like windowed mode, and then it brings you like a screen up that's the size of 1440p, and then it'll look okay. But then obviously you've got half your screen missing, or you got windows in the background or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
So you know when, obviously apart from performance like when you go to 4K, it's going to take small sources.
Yeah.
But apart from that, what else does it going from 4K to 4K? What else does it change? Like what do you gain by going?
Well, basically, it just gives you.
So is it like you want the full type screen, the clear rifle, stuff like that, but a bit bigger? So that's what I mean, is it that standard, or is it just like the old screen in general, just one kit?
What's the difference between 1440 and 4K? Is you mean, as in graphic wise or computer based?
Like when you said, like when you look at the screen, I mean, you can see it, but you can't, you struggle like to read the full numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I won't go as far as that, but struggling. But yeah, it's you can see a notable blur in it. It just
Yeah,
don't.
so you want the full picture, like the full picture,
But
everything clear, so it's not straining the eye cancer.
let me just go out and watch this, see if it does it on this one. Fucking. Might not do it on this one, but. Right, if you come here now and look at that tyre. Yeah. Now you look in between the grip of the tyre. Right. What do you? Yeah, in between the knobbly bits. What do you see in between there?
Like W roll.
I'm trying to look on my phone, and because that's only in 40p to. Let's see if this one's a better example.
Why does it keep moving?
I don't know, it's glitching.
Keep rolling back, doesn't it?
Yeah. That might not be a great example on this one, but it's like I can see, when I'm in 4K, I can see where they've welded tyre together. And in that bit there, I can see the pattern.
You see like the squiggles in between?
Yeah, there's like squiggles in between it. And I can see all the lines in between this writing. But when you get in cab as well, you know when you look down the window.
Yeah. Yeah, like that smear fucking.
Right, you know when you go in that cab there and look at the passenger side window sort of thing. If you're looking at a passenger side window in chopper. Look towards me when you're inside cab. Now look at the edge of the window where it's like glued in or whatever.
Where that black circle are.
Yeah, you can see all that, can you? Like all tiny little black circles where it's like.
On the left side of the door, I can see the black line, and then like black circles into smaller ones, but on the right, like where it door where it mirror is, down that side,
Yeah.
it's like somebody's had black silicon down it. Same on this smaller side, on right hand side window, that same like to the back side of the window. You can see like through the little black dots as well, but on the left side it's just like a straight black line down it. I think as well, I think that's like that is it on
What, all the little dots?
like yeah, on the top quarter of the glass, it's like you see the dots, and then between that handle and halfway up the top half, it's like blurry.
I can see the dots right to the handle, and then it stops about.
And then goes like a straight plane.
Yeah.
And then goes back into
Dots again. Yeah, it's weird how to explain it. I'm trying to look on my phone as well and look at.
to this side of there.
Yeah, for instance, like I'm playing this at 1440p on my phone because that's what it's streaming it at, and I'm looking at this window here, and I can't see the dots very well at all on the bottom of the window. Yet when I look on my screen that I'm playing the game on, I can see them clear as a bell. And I can see like all the patterns in the plastic of the dashboard and stuff, the texture.
Yeah.
But if I look at my phone now, which is playing it in 1440p, I don't really see that texture very well. I really haven't.
Texture, like where the back windows on the on like the back part of stuff, where the old are,
Yeah.
like two big square holes. See the texture there, and then up the post in the middle.
Yeah.
And then going across towards the interior light, towards that control
Yeah.
panel at front.
But what I can if I really study on my phone as I'm watching it streaming, I can pick it all out. But when I look at home at the screen, it's noticeable as hell. It's
Did you have been patched up on that chrome sticker?
it's been patched up.
What did your writing look like? Do you get all clear?
No, it's got like
Like time marks in it?
tyre marks, sort of thing, like somebody's.
Then when you put light on it,
Yeah, and I can just see a line in it on that 0 now and N. When you put that,
where it's like a square pattern.
not a square, it's like a line that runs through it. But,
If you stand down, like get directly underneath it, it's like been done with insulation tape kind of thing, stuff on made out on it.
yeah.
I can see the stitching on the black thing that were on the cap.
Yeah, it's weird to explain it, but yeah, that's all it is when you go to like from 1440p to 4K and stuff like that. It's just the amount of pixels. And having more pixels, you can put different lights on them pixels, you see, and create different textures and stuff. That's all it is. So
like before that's why you can get the paint like that where it's come off. So you can get it down accurate. Because the pixels are created. The more pixels, the more better quality pixels you've got, the more precise the paint will be. Instead of just being like a blur of paint that's missing, you actually see like the lines of where it's come off kind of thing.
yeah, I mean, this is probably not the best. Games like this are probably not the best example of trying to put it either, if you know what I mean, or trying to, because this is probably being upscale. It's like when obviously everything's made up by different shapes, but when you start using more bigger resolutions and stuff like that, you can.
Like this with the mud on the side on John Deere, but that's more clear for you being in, if it was in 4K, because you can see it's like a 3D kind of effect of mud on it, where it's like it's all level still. It's not like when I go right up to it and all, it's just dead blurry.
Dead what? Blurry?
Yeah, the writing on the tyre. All that. I can't say that.
Yeah, I can't. When I'm trying to look through my phone as well, you see him. Because that's at 1440p. But
Got run flats on it. No wonder you don't get punted in them. They put the thing the wrong way and all, haven't they?
what's that?
You know, like, you normally get the boss bit in it where you put the levers in to take the tyre off.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sticking out, isn't it, instead of right in front of you, like right at the bottom of the tyre. It's like a bit sticking out instead of it sticking in.
No, that's it. That might be one of the good examples, and it's sticking in on my screen.
See, on mine, the rest of the tyre's sticking in, but that's sticking out. And it's like you go around towards the top of the tyre, it's like as if it's not even on the rim, and it's got a shadow around it. Like from where that run flat symbol is, that's, what's that about, 8 o'clock thing on the tyre. And I can see a shadow like it's not even on the rim all the way around to like the O on this, like 3 o'clock. So I'd right back round that, round top of that, like round between tyre and rim, but all round bottom it's like, no.
Yeah, it definitely goes in on my screen. Definitely. And that shadowing that you're on about makes it look like the tyre does go into the rim on mine. Whereas obviously when you're watching it, or the way you're watching it, it looks like it's just a shadow that makes it look like the tyre's not on the rim. But when I look at this, I can tell that them wheels aren't squares, that aren't perfectly round. You probably can on yours, actually.
That's one of the big things with this, with the steering wheel on consoles. You got no fucking dead zone.
No dead zone?
No, there's no dead zone, it's 0. You've only got to touch it and you start walking off.
Oh, mine's not activated to do that no more.
Literally, if I just like knocked it.
Yeah, you walk sideways, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it, doing it, yeah.
And that's literally like just tapping the steering wheel, not even moving it to turn. And took a photo and put it on that Discord chat for me.
It don't come through yet. Oh, yeah.
I mean, that sticks out, that bit at the bottom. And rest it tired like it's sunk into the rim.
I'm just.
Uh-uh. We'd have thought it the opposite way round.
Yeah, but when I look at it on my screen, it is.
And is your rim round?
It's not completely round. No, it's got like you can tell that rim's made up of like straight lines at different angles. Try and
Mine
make a
looks
circle.
Like a 20 pence.
Yeah, mine does as well. To be honest with you, it's.
If you get like, say like 10 o'clock kind of area, that's where it gets really bad on it.
But a lot of the time, you know, if I go in one of these cabs and they've got dirty windows, I can't see shit. Oh, this one's not so bad. But same as that, if somebody's travelling it back on me and they've got lights on, I can't see out my front windscreen.
Just run that hill. Just running out of this, eh?
No, I just went in cab and you can see, I can see out window in that one, alright. But sometimes it depends what angle you're at as well. Towards sun and stuff.
You try that now. I can see like it's like got white squares in it where it's like
Yeah, that's what I got. I got. What the hell's that like?
this window's bad at the bottom.
Can you see all of the floor inside then as well?
Yeah. It's like
Oh.
I can see your mirror and all.
See what?
I can see your reflection in the mirror. That's in cab. You look at the mirror now, you can turn it this way.
I'm trying to get to look at it.
Turn it like, make that light kind of down area. So it's like,
It's like fogged out, yeah.
Now look.
Oh yeah, and it comes clear when you're sat in it. Just jump out again. Oh. He like switches it on or off.
But I can't see you on any going outside when you're outside.
What?
I
Yeah.
see that- I see
No,
that-
I'll
see
say,
that.
I think you can, because I used to be able, I could see you when you were in it.
But I couldn't see through back window. So I was watching that kid on YouTube today. He
Yeah.
went to Cookfest on Friday, this time. From Newark, he said about 45 minutes to where Cookfest was. From his.
Yeah.
He left he left at about 5:30, he left at what time, 45-minute travel. He had to go into Food Fest at 11:30 Saturday morning.
Yeah.
But he left it like 46, say like 46 Friday afternoon, Friday tea time.
Yeah, I've got to it right shambles. They won't let them. They won't let them on the showground or the fields on Friday. They won't. So, obviously, people have paid to go 25 quid and all to get in, and they were still trying to set things up on Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning.
Yeah, well, like, on the thingy, but we've got I did go long the way back. We're caravan and that end and all. And we went to gate 6. No, can you go to gate 3? No, can you go to gate 4? Can you go to gate 5? Can you go back to gate 6? And then you go to gate 3. And then you end up with fucking 3. They're like, no, I'm not fucking doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah. It were right bad. As Scott and Nikita said, it's the worst one ever.
Yeah. And, you're walking around and you're old Volvo on one of them, on one at Sunday, and on back it's got like a picture on it, and underneath it says fucking Volvo. So you spelled it FWOKIN.
Yeah.
Fucking Volvo.
It were right bad.
And one of them that had gone anyway, he went for 2 chips, 2 cheese, 11 quid.
Yeah. It sounded like, to me, when they were telling me about it and stuff like that, it were a massive scam.
Yeah. That's what he was saying, like, there were £4 for a gammy burger.
Yeah. I mean, them that were paying to get in as well, that paid all that money to get in. I mean, you won't go to pay 50 quid to watch a concert or whatever and start setting band up in front of you, would you?
No.
Do you know what I mean? Start setting all lights up in front of you. You expect to get there and it'll be done.
Well, that's what he was saying. We left at 5:30 Saturday tea time, and you only got walking around, it was like late Saturday afternoon, by the time we got parked up in the caravan, and then Sunday morning, and they were back into them now. So it was like one night. But it had gone to Friday night, Saturday night, and come back Sunday tea time. Don't exist anymore, do they? On bus, well, they think the bus, they're still in the bus tonight, didn't they? It's all owned by them now. Yeah, Coolina. That's C-U-L-I-N-A. All Eddie Sober bases now, and all their trucks and trailers are all, there's odd ones that still got that rich Sober delivery on, but all the rest of them, any new trucks now are all basically all actual linen. They bought out actual linen for about 20 companies since millennium and took them all over. I think there's only I think there's some at rail that's still under Stoke Bar. All the rest of them has gone the airport, the boat, sea and land. They're all full in it. Yeah, they're running everything in. But it's like not even, they've not only lost the company name as it was all the heritage and everything's all gone now and all, isn't it? Because it's all owned by a different company now, so it's like it's not heritage stuff anymore. Yeah. But they started buying them out in like 2015, something like that. I thought it was. Yeah, I think that's where Kid William retired, and then like letting Hank and stuff in line took over, and he's just been just done a fast number on them.
Yeah. It happens all the time. That's what happened to that JPS lorry company who Uncle John used to work for. That used to be in Kirkby. That used to be two brothers. And they split up. One bought the other one out, and the other one started again on his own, or whatever. But I'm sure they normally have that truck fest in Birmingham or something like that. Or Peterborough.
That's on the top now, and it's all
But it weren't even on showground. Weren't on.
yeah, one thing. They normally they take me up, don't they? I'm doing showground.
But I think if it goes back there again, nobody will bother going again. Kaylee on about going to. I keep calling it Sad Show, but it's not, is it? It's. Hilaz.
I was planning on it, but I went in. I was planning to
But I said to Kelly, unless you're into that sort of thing,
yeah, it's a boring day for you.
If you're not, it's a very boring day. It is.
From that technology to all the new technology, it makes an interesting thing.
It's like that, isn't it? I mean, you can drive a JCB or whatever, and then they bring another one out, and you can see difference. Somebody that's not bothered about them, they just see another JCB, don't they? You know what I mean? It's.
Yeah.
You'll be like, oh, they've changed floor line in here, they've done this, they've done that. But
yeah.
Ross says, too, when you go, it's a hell of a lot of walking, and I mean walking and all.
Yeah, you can do quite a few miles actually knowing it.
And it's in a quarry and all, so you up downhill on gravelly, dirty floor or whatever, don't it? But it's same as that. That's not the. I ain't used to. You go to. When you used to walk around that years ago, there'd be all different sections of it, and JCB'd there, and they'd have their little section, and they'd be. They'd be demonstrating some of that.
Yeah, you sink it.
Do you sink it?
There's a button.
Press the button on the side button on the next one.
So you bought the one for the PC and the Android, like I said to him. Yeah, Microsoft for PC. For the PC, Microsoft side. Well, it won't do because it's you run a completely different desk. You run a desk mic on a PC, don't you? That's what I've said about it. Can't educate Paul. Tell him about a PC controller when he first told me.
Was ignored you and gone and bought it anyway.
Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, on the PC tower, you put mic in a different slot, don't you?
Yeah. I can't get to sync to his Xbox.
No, there's no sync button on it. Because obviously it runs through
You have a cable, don't you?
Oh, yeah, it's a USB wide controller.
Does it work if it plugs it in wireless? Then I bet it'll work if he plugs it in wired.
No, because it's 40, it's a wired, compatible iOS, Android, Windows, Nintendo Switch controller, compatible. But he bought it for an Xbox One S. Things like that, you know that, from that clear one that I sent you and it just lit up but it wouldn't actually go out.
Yeah.
That was for the Xbox 360 but works up to Windows 10 on a PC as well as Xbox 360, but it won't work on an Xbox One or any newer console.
Yeah.
Where he's bought the one for the PC based, so it not work on any console at all.
Is he bought?
When you plug it into a PC, it will come up as
Yeah.
wired, as a USB wide connection.
Yeah, even sometimes on PC you have to.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you have to run smart glass companion app and something else. Just looking on that thingy with that cool liner and registered over it, and it says that Stobart died of a sudden heart attack in a Coventry hospital, 2011. But in 2010, the company had already applied for a bankruptcy because it was in that much debt. So then I think William must have started trying to bring it back into a success, and obviously it was just too deep in, wasn't it? Yeah, the Stobart on the on Heathrow Terminal, wasn't it? Eddie Stobart died, bankrupt, court documents show. Mr. Stobart, who built Cumbria's Eddie Stobart haulage firm, who sold the company in 2004, had personal debts of £200,000. When he died, 31st of March, age 58, the businessman who lived in Warwickshire took over a lorry trailer firm which failed in 2009. Petition for bankruptcy. Company director and the promoter, the status of bankrupt. So the company was actually sold in 2004, and it was a separate trailer company that he went in that failed in 2009, and then in 2010 fell to bankruptcy and died in 2011. Just bankruptcy didn't break through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Eddie Stobart sold up. So if a company like that sells up and then within 6 years in debt, in red, another failed company actually down the folder and no money. Alan McCucken from the T&G said after trying to get listed. Eddie Stobart currently operates more than 1,000 trucks from depots in Europe, and it's distinctive trucks have a big fan base.
Well, I wouldn't have thought a company that big as like had gone bang. It don't make sense. If you sold off at fleet, surely it'd sell them out of debt.
It says Transport and General Workers Union giving a cautious welcome to the news.
When somebody else was buying it. Of course they'll welcome it, wouldn't they? Because if somebody else buys it, they have to two-piece strap over, don't they?
The company was sold for undisclosed amount to WA Development based in Appleby. The company part owned by Eddie Stobart, brother William.
Yeah. So other bit there.
Sold it for £1, didn't it? Sold it to his brother for £1, that's what he done. Try and wipe out that like. For his brother to try and bring it back into a decent company.
I'm not sure how it works like that, but it could be a freaking scam.
Internationally, it is proposed that WA Development International will acquire shareholdings and formally take over Eddie Stobart Group on 1st of November.
I mean, I don't know. I've got visions of this guy being absolutely massive, as in, I know massive and that, but as in,
That was 2003 as well.
I'm sure he had racehorses and everything.
Yeah, it is. And that's one team. Yeah, rail, Stobart Rail, Stobart Air, Fabric seat, race horses, F1 car, all and logistics. Then he had all warehousing facilities, you know, didn't he? When did that change? School in or earlier? Last year?
Oh, it were quite. Oh no. Yeah, no, we were after COVID.
But that's not school in, is it?
Yeah.
So it's just a so big thing, but it's now that company. It's so much to come over.
Hey, you can fill this bucket up, same inside cowshed.
You can.
Yeah. I've literally pressed button and it's filled it up. I'm at gate. I don't have to drive it.
It's not that actual bucket, is it? It's golf bucket.
It might do, might be. I thought I'd just go and try it, or well, I might as well empty it out, but obviously it's not as fast as.
Yeah, it's like like when you put a cradle fish, you fill it up, like when you go to like shop and pick up a pallet and you press it's that kind of speed. Whereas you go to a silo and drop it in straight after a spark and it'll fill it.
But where it will help you, especially inside that shed, is when you go in and it pushes it in between posts.
Yeah. So I always thing I do go out front on it and put bucket for the fence. If you have a fence and then it's like one each between each post and technical bucket.
Yeah. I see what you mean now.
But I know you're on about, you're like when you push it to the front gate and push it down, it spreads it out, doesn't it? And it gets to about 80%.
Yeah, it annoys Kayla, that does.
Yeah, and you push it everywhere.
Well, because she's massively big on accelerator, she does it all the time.
Massively big, isn't it? Anything she does.
It's all or nothing.
Yeah. She can't separate in.
Oh.
Bang. Well, why do they give you all that range on the accelerator if you can't push it all the way down?
She'll be like, I don't know what's up with this, try not going so fast right corner.
They still can't go for that though when there's no brakes and pressing the clutch.
Well, imagine what it's like teaching us to drive.
Yeah.
And especially.
That's why I got rid of all cars now.
I put them on Volvo, I know, you know. He smashed all my wheels up on car. She did all my alloys.
Yeah, what you do, they took it down that pond and did it in Polo. I think that's anything that you were able to drive in straight line,
But she was that worried about what everybody else was doing and not what she was doing. And it was the same first time, I know. Or
yeah, but like we've shown her, she was saying that I can't do multiple things at the same time, like indicate, drop down gears, brake, look for people, make sure it's clear, turn steering wheel, indicate. She said too much. Yeah. When you're driving, you couldn't do everything all at once. Well, you could, but you just couldn't concentrate that much. And then she was just their instructor tell her what to do.
well, that's exactly what happened to me and Kaylee. And it's not. If she'll stall at something like that and then she'll get into a massive panic, I'm like, what are you bothered about? Just start again.
Yeah. Just put your handbrake up, start the gear, start the car.
Let's start again.
Even if on your test again, my how many times you fail, as long as you restart it in proper sequence.
Oh, like, all you've got to do is listen. Just say, what do you mean? I said, so if I say brake, I want you to brake. Not.
Same like, remember we went down Black Road and I put handbrake on and your radio saying car on one side, I think it's a good job.
Yeah.
And I put handbrake on Black Road, you went up banging. They already started climbing out like, whoa, stop there.
But I don't know. They don't listen, women don't. Not at all.
I think I took Cameron on one driving lesson and then wait about 10 minutes I was telling him to get back out of the car. And where'd you spark it in the middle of a fucking phone bush? Well, tree on them great massive phone trees. I was in passing, he said, I'm climbing over there, you can go out door. Working, you know, when you can drive so long, or even if you're a couple of years and like out line, you sit in a car with somebody that can't see the
Dangers or stuff.
yeah, the dangers, like
Yeah.
you can see them up so far up road. That's where I live when I took her down to a car park. Chatting thing, I said, right, I said, if you're driving up this road now, lane, how far up there would you look? Head in front of the car to make sure nobody walks in front of me. I said, now get back out.
Uh-huh.
But look as far up as you can.
Yeah.
I said, everything between you, I just...
We'd like with them, I'd start with them for like, one day I took them out and we'll stop starting for like, I don't know, 6 hours. So you think, Jesus, after 6 hours somebody should be able to start a car.
Yeah.
Right, so then I'd be like, all right, well, we'll just go that road, and when we get to we'll just go around junction at end, and then we'll just sort of come back round in a circle on an industrial estate, like. So there weren't no traffic or anything like that, really. When we get to end of junction, they just carried on straight to the middle of the road. I'm like, what are you doing? When you... What?
Yeah, I don't know where to stop there.
I says, we've just been stopping for like 6 hours. I says, you know, because I says, like, take your time, get used to clutching everything, and then it's like, oh, I can't do it, that attitude, and I'm like...
Good jumping doing it.
Yeah. Then I freak out then and go crazy. Because
Yeah,
I
it took that long, it took that many hours to do it, and then they turn around and say, I can't do it.
yeah. Like, I can't do it. I'm like, what makes you think I'm so special? What do you mean by that? I said, well, I can do it. So what's so special about me?
I mean, it's like, training, learn them in an automatic, and there's some results that affecting them. But they'd do it
Yeah.
hours on end in one place, no problem. But then as soon as you come to the point where they go out on a public road, they're like, oh shit.
Oh, and I went out one wheel one day, she smashed my wheels 3 times and never said a word. Literally smashed them against the curb and started running halfway down the curb. And bear in mind, we're in the middle of an industrial straight with nobody in the way.
Yeah, always.
Right? And I never said a word to her. Not on my fucking wheels or out like that. I just never said a word. Then after the 5th time of her doing it, I'm like, are you not fucking getting this now or what? Because we're back to break this now. What are you on about? What are you on about? I said, there's no fucking wheel left. I mean, you hit the curb once, what do? Yeah, it's a mistake, but you go nowhere near it the next time. Don't do it 5 times in a freaking row.
And then it's like, oh, I didn't give it to back because you didn't say anything and that's it first time.
Yeah, but if I'd have said something first time, you'd be, oh,
Yeah, you give me a chance.
But they give you the attitude and the thing, but they wouldn't be a driving instructor. If they went with sort of a driving, they'd be like, They'll listen to him. It's then they say, "Oh, I'm not bothered about driving. I don't need to drive. I don't want to drive." I say, "All right, then, fair enough." Then one day they're like, "Oh, you take me to B&M?" No, I don't want to go to B&M. Oh. Well, go on bus like you said you want. You said you weren't bothered about driving.
Yeah.
I said, you don't realise how much it affects you life-wise not being able to drive.
And how much easier it is when you can drive if you got your license.
There's no way if she could drive she'd still work where she works now. No way on this earth.
No.
She's done 18 years there, and I say, and she'll come back one day and she's stressing and everything like that, and I'll say, well, just pack it up. We'll work somewhere else. I says, because you're just a number to them. They don't give a monkeys whether you're there or not, but they'll keep treating you like that. I tell you that now.
Yeah, definitely.
I say, it don't matter.
It's the payroll.
It don't matter to you whether they leave, whether you leave or not.
Because it's an agency worker that'll fill it. Or the permanent person in line for it and
Yep.
an agency worker back on part-time labour.
And when people's hire her in companies, she'll start moaning about them and stuff like that, and they do this and they do that. And I say, you know the only way to beat them, don't you? I said, there's only one way to beat them sort of type. And she says, what's that? I says, become one of them.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
And then beat them at their own place.
I says, if you're under them, you'll never win them. Get above them, and then they have to listen to you. Well, I'm not doing that sort of thing. No. Someone shut up moaning then.
Yeah. You're not prepared to change it, don't bother saying it. It's a nice wall.
Hit it.
There's where that fence line that runs down that middle between them two fields. there's a wall that goes opposite way. You know that between the silo and the edge one, there's like a ramp that goes up middle of the field on the right side of the, like an edge that runs down middle on it, and then there's like a big hump. And there's a wall that literally at the bottom of the hill.
There are a couple of pallets of tomatoes. I haven't seen them for months.
Tomatoes?
Yeah, I moved on them for months. Couldn't get rid of them at one point.
Yeah. I think we did this first year on fucking green.
On this, on this map though, it was saying I put them all in that barn. And I said to Peter, says, what can I do? I said, go and get all them tomatoes out that barn and get rid of them. Then after that, we never got no more, and I was like, huh? It must hurt Gaines' feelings, mate. What the hell?
This is a fucking hard seeder to get round them trees.
Yep. No way. Oh, that's another one blanketed.
How much did you get in it? 1.2.
I don't tell you how much is in it now, does it?
No.
It's rate to end.
But it on 900 from it, so it's probably be about 1, 2, I think that took one trade was full, wasn't it? Then we were about half on the other one.
Yeah. It comes more to edge at clamp than the other one does. But not be far off. It looks absolutely red hot out there.
Yeah. You can stay right up where I'm in here.
Right, yeah, that's going to be it for a bit. We'll be back on in a couple of hours live streaming again, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Help the channel grow a bit, and it costs you absolutely nothing. So, and about 7 o'clock-ish time, UK time, 6:30, 7 o'clock-ish, we'll be back on doing a bit more CG farming. That's the server. So if you play Farming FS22, come and look us up. We're also on Discord. Look under CG Farming. And of course, Captain Jinner, CG Farming on YouTube. Catch you all in a bit. Thanks for tuning in.